Heirloom, a bunch of changes, including Skirmisher buffs and an altar buff. A lot of new updates. Yeah, a lot to talk about in today's video. We've got an update patch notes thing to go through and a trailer. So let's jump in and take a look at the trailer first. And then we will break down the patch notes and see what's coming to Apex Legends next Tuesday. A quick heads up, from March 25th to March 29th, if you tune in to my stream, there's a support a streamer event going on where on twitch.tv/thegamingmerchant, you can gift 2 subs to get this Nessie sticker and 3 subs to get this R9 skin. So if you wanted to support me and get a free skin, then now's the time. Now, let's react to this trailer first, and then we will break down the patch notes. There's a lot to go through. This is the mid-season patch, so a lot of changes. So this is what I mean. It looks like Newcastle has an heirloom, but it's also a universal heirloom. A giant sword that anyone can wield. And we got the Beast Mode event. 3 weeks of Battle Evolved. Power Sword Royale. So this is a new sword LTM. Okay. April Fool's Mozambique is coming back. Oh, I forgot it's almost April. Nice. It's going to be fun. I believe Alta's got a massive buff. EPG Mozambique. Nice. Solos is back. Skirmisher upgrades. Oh. They actually put the... Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to pause, but I kind of said last season, why are they putting trailers out and not showing the gameplay changes? Finally, they're doing it. So you can phase much quicker, and look at this. You can exit phase by choice whenever you want to. She has 2 tactical uses. That's great. And then there's the sword, which is part of the LTM. Yeah, what is that animation? That's cool. I didn't get my sword from a stone, but I'm still worthy. So this seems to be the way they're doing it now. They're doing universal heirlooms that could also be inspired by specific legends. I'm Newcastle. I like that. All right, let's take a look at the patch notes. So yeah, this is a massive mid-season patch. A lot of changes coming. So we are going to go into this bit by bit. I might zoom in just a little bit so you guys can get a better look. I'll skip over the stuff that's not so important. Yes, so basically, Pub's LTM, Power Sword Royale. The Power Sword is in your hands if you can find it. At the beginning of each match and once per round, a Power Sword will spawn and be up for grabs, imbued with strength and close range attacks. You can wield this new piece to launch energy slashes while ADSing will also provide some additional defensive coverage. So this is much like the Buster Sword event, although I guess it has slightly different abilities. Creator Commissioners. Creators continue to take the reins in the latter half of this season, starting with Prize's selected modes for April Fools and Return of Solos. Over 2 weeks for Chase Glory to complete challenges. So once again, we can get more Apex packs for free. So that's very nice. And there's Twitch drops as well, and a free creator-themed tracker in the feature store to gift your friends. Okay, Skirmisher class updates. You might have seen this one coming. It's the Skirmisher's time to shine with our mid-season update. Quite impressive that they're doing this for the mid-season and not the new season. So that's great. Many Skirmisher legends are well known for using their mobility to either lead the charge into a fight or rotate early looking for one. With this in mind, we wanted to give them a chance to turn their inherent nature into squad utility and allow their allies to keep up with their high mobility playstyle. We also wanted Skirmishers to feel free to be more aggressive with their abilities, knowing that if they perform, they'll be able to earn that free charge to quickly escape or stay in the fight longer. Our hope is that Skirmishers are more confident diving into a fight and staying alive if they do well, and their squad is more likely to be close behind if they don't. So we're getting massive Skirmisher buffs. This is going to feel like a new season all over again. Trailblazer. Receive a speed boost when sprinting towards an ally skirmisher. So this is when you run towards another skirmisher on your team. It's not for the skirmishers. This is to help you catch up with Pathfinders and Wraiths and that stuff. Allies must be at least 20 meters away to receive this bonus. These next perks are for the skirmishers themselves. Charged knock. Skirmishers gain an extra ability charge and 50 HP regen on knock. Extra charge lasts for 30 seconds or until used. Ah, interesting. Extra charge. Okay, so you can actually knock a player, and then for the next 30 seconds, I think you got 2 stacks of charges, which what I think we saw with the Wraith thing, with her using 2 tactical charges in the trailer. Extra charge applies to all Skirmisher Legends tacticals, except Octane, who gains an additional ult charge instead. That would make sense. His tactical is a stim. HP regen will first heal health, then shields if applicable, and can be interrupted by damage. So we're going to heal health and shields. So we've got a bit of Siphon in Apex for Skirmishers. Alongside these new perks, most of our Skirmisher Legends have received updates to their abilities, legend upgrades, or both. And the Skirmishers' perfect pairing SMGs are getting some buffs as well. Nice. SMG, I love SMGs. Unstoppable limited time cosmetics are up for grabs as you progress through the Beast Mode event. Each item received during the event counts towards bonus rewards that are automatically unlocked at milestones along the way, including 20 total exotic shards. Sorry. Boo! Milestone event. I'm not a fan. Where are the collection events? All items will be available in Beast Mode events packs for the duration of the event, with each pack having a chance to unlock the new Universal Melee Power Sword. Each event pack, so basically normal stuff. After unlocking the Power Sword, the power is in your hands. Customize your new Universal Melee item with a Death Box and 3 striking color variants. Own more than one variant, you can swap them during the match. Okay, that's quite cool. And credits, so we got a credit store. There is a free pack from the event, a free Eva 8 skin, a free ballistic skin. Okay, that's nice. Two beast. You can get 2 packs for the event, so that's quite nice. Okay, now we're on the juicy stuff, the important stuff, the patch notes, and there's a lot to go through. Balance updates. Okay, so gold weapon rotation now, P20, Prowler, Volt, Devotion, G7. Quite exciting with the SMGs now getting buffs, I think. This is going to be good. Heat shields. Now take damage when any part of the dome connects with the ring. Previously took damage when the core was... I didn't know that. Now I take ramping damage based on how far away the ring is from the core. That's a good buff. So the further away... Wait, how far the ring... Wait, what does that mean? Now take ramping damage based on how far away the ring is from the core? Features add a few quirks that led to some weird play patterns around the ring edge. These changes should smooth out and make more consistent when not fully engulfed by the ring. The core. What is the core? The core is the center. Now take ramping damage based on how far the ring is from the core. So basically, the further away the heat shield is from the ring, the more damage it will take. I believe it's what it's trying to say. Skirmisher class perks. New perks, Charge Knock and Trailblazer. We did read those already. Alter. I'll be honest, I did test Alter's abilities. She was busted. I already enjoyed Alter, but she is going to be the most meta champion going forward, probably, not going to lie. Her Void Passage, her tactical, now has 2 charges. Maximum portal depth increased to 30 meters. It was 20 meters. I wonder if this is going to open up some unique rotations. 20 meters was the limit for a lot of like big, thick walls, so it's going to be very interesting. Reduce cooldown to 20 seconds. So that tactical cooldown plus perk has now been integrated into her kit. So now, before this patch, every minute she could use her tactical 2 times. Now she can use... I guess off drop she can use it 2 times, and then in another 40 she can use like 4 or 5 in a minute. Health bar is shown on enemies after going through your own Void Passage, so that Void Vision upgrade integrated into our pace kit as well. Maximum length of Void Siphon, interactable rope with tactical portals created from ceilings, has been increased. So that's also now created when placing unreachable portals. So this is really cool. If you place a portal really high up on a building, in the past, you would have you can't use it. But now it will create a big tether to the ground in an angle so that you can use it, which is really cool. Placement preview now shows where a Void Siphon will be created. Void Passage briefly highlights enemies on the other side immediately after placement. Wow. So you're going to know who's on the other side before you go through. That is very huge. Void Nexus, now reusable with each player having their own 30 seconds cooldown. 2 can be active in the world at the same time. Integrated part of multi-dimensional. Okay, so you can have 2 ultimates down at the same time. Every player can go through it multiple times, infinite times, So basically, you can teleport across the map between 2 different portals, with each one having a 30-second cooldown. This is ridiculously strong. Interact directly with a Void Nexus to summon your allies if they're knocked. And summoned allies can move and use their knockdown shield. So you can interact with the portal and send your allies to you. Ult is otherwise not interactable from a short distance, making it easier to revive a squad mate without accidentally triggering it. All of this is absolutely like, you don't understand how busted this is, honestly. It's crazy. Gift from the Rift. Can now grab banners when using passive on a squad mate's death box. That is huge. You can pick up banners remotely by looting death boxes through walls. Big. New upgrades. Ringmaster and Void Mission Vision are removed. They're put into our main kit now. Oh, this one is part of the defense perk or controller perk. New friends. Gain all support perks. Okay, so she can now have all support perks. That's ridiculous. New eye to another world. Gain all recon perks. Okay, so she can choose to have recon or support perks. And then she's got new Void Breacher. Using a friendly Void Passage grants movement, speed, and improved reloads. And then staring into the Void. Void Passage scan duration plus 15 seconds for Alter. Scan requires line of sight to enemies from the portal expert. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Honestly, this is busted. And then they nerf Ash's ultimate. Alter's ultimate, you get 2 charges. It's going to be a more powerful... It's the most powerful portal tech in the game for ults. And then they just nerfed Ash's ult, which is... I mean, Ash was busted anyway. Horizon. Upgrades level 2. Big Bang and Backpacker removed. New Conservation of Energy. Spaceport grants 25 HP shield regen on soft landing. Okay, so if you drop from height and activate your passive, you get 25 HP shield regen. Combat Reserve. Access assault bins. Carry extra ammo per stack and extra grenades, so she can get the assault perks. Loba. Escape Artist perk has reduced the shields regenerated to 25 now. It was 50. Pathfinder. Down and away. Removed. New grapple cooldown plus. Decreased tactical cooldown by 10 seconds. So the grapple cooldown was 30 seconds. Now you can get a buff with the perks for it to be 20 seconds. So, okay. For now, it looks like Pathfinder's going to get more upgrades soon as well. Revenant. Assassin's Instinct. Allies now see the low health tracking marker like Revenant. Shadow Pounce. Activation time reduced by 30%. Cooldown reduced to 20 seconds. Forge Shadows. Ult shield HP increased by 25. Murder Machine removed. Level 2 new perk. Try to hide. Doubles the duration of the passive mark when getting enemies to low health. Grim Leaper removed. New Agile Assassin. Reduces Shadow Pounce activation time and charge by half. Attack cooldown now reduces to 15 seconds. Was 20. Wraith. This is what we were all looking for. Original third-person run animation has returned. She's doing the Naruto run again. Naruto. I'm sorry. I butchered it. I'm sorry. Into the Void. Cooldown decreased to 20 seconds. Was 25. Attack and activation time decreased. That's quite a significant time. So the animation has been reduced in time. That's nice. Can now exit from the Void any time. This is so good. One of the biggest problems with her going into the Void was she was stuck. She couldn't leave until the animation ended. Now she can cut it short whenever she wants to go and help her teammates. Very cool. Dimensional Rift, cooldown decreased. So her ultimate is now in line with Ash's ult. Now ramps up to max speed much faster. Cool. Ult upgrades level 2 ult cooldown now reduces to 1 minute 30 if you get that perk. Fast phase now decreases attack activation by 30%. This reduces the Oh, wow. You can get... with the fast phase perk, you'll activate the tactical in 0.5 seconds. That's going to feel very, very snappy. Awesome. Right, Accelerator Hop-Up has been removed from Car, SMG, G7 Scout, Nemesis, and it's now on the P20, Vault, and Wingman. I'm going to be running the Vault a lot. Lasers increase laser effectiveness at all tiers, so hip firing is going to be more effective. Alternator, increased mag size across all tiers, the stats are on screen. Mag size for cars has been increased. R99 mag size increased. Vault mag size increased. I'm going to be using the SMGs. I'm looking forward to that. Nemesis. Charge deplete time increased. Okay. Delay before charge starting depleting increased to 8 seconds. Increased barrel effectiveness at all tiers. They're making the Nemesis feel a bit sort of... adjusting the timings for the charge up time and making it have less recoil. Okay. Devotion. Reduce the intensity and first few shots of the recoil pattern. Okay. Outstar. Removed reverse hipfire mechanic. Yes. So when you fire, the hipfire spread gets shorter and shorter when in hipfire. It was pretty busted. Marksman. ADS charge shot increased to 65. So headshot. Charge shot with the marksman does more damage now on the 30-30. Glad to see 30-30 did need a bit of a buff. Scout gets another damage increase and increased the fire rate. It's really funny that they buffed every weapon, and now they're buffing some weapons even more. Crazy. And the P2020 should have better hipfire control now. Wingman no longer takes boosted loader hop up. Eva 8 has a larger blast pattern, so you're going to be hitting less damage per shot. Map rotation. Eda Strict, Kings Canyon, Storm Point for ranked and pubs. Mixtape, we got TDM control and gun run maps here if you want to see. Okay, let's have a look at the game modes coming then. Pubs LTM from March 25th to April 14th. So we got the sword thing. Okay. It's a LTM, not a takeover. And then on April Fools, we got 1 week of April Fools events, which is an LTM. Then we've got 1 week of solos from April 8th to April 14th. I wonder if there's any difference. I don't think so. 30 player matches. Okay. Ranked. Scoring update. Kills, assists, and participation after the 8th will be worth 50%. Okay. Introducing the new tier-based split reset rule. Every split system will reset players to the lowest division of their last split rank tier. What does that mean? There'll be no RP reset from Rookie 4 to Rookie 1. Yeah. Bronze 4 to 1 resets to Bronze 4. Silver 4 to 1 resets to Silver 4. Gold 4 resets. Okay, so if you're in Master, you'll go to Platinum. If you're in Diamond, you'll go to Platinum. If you're in Diamond, you go to Platinum. If you're on Platinum, you'll go to Platinum. If you're on Gold, you go to Gold. If you're in Silver, you go to Silver. If you're Bronze, you're Bronze. This is going to stop people falling too low into the ranks. I like that. I think that it's a bit unfortunate that people derank into Gold rank after the split, because if I miss 2 seasons of rank, I'm suddenly in Bronze. You know, like that feels a bit busted. It's really unfair. I'd rather be playing in Platinum rank if I haven't played for a couple seasons, not in Gold or Bronze. So that's good. A lot of bug fixes here. I like this. Quality of life, audio, graphics, a lot of changes with a lot of information there. Those are all of the updates, though. Quite an exciting patch. It's going to be coming Tuesday, March 25th. And once again, if you want to, I know the skin isn't like the best thing in the world, but if you want to support me, then I'll put my Twitch in the description, and I'll be streaming from March 25th to March 29th whilst these skins are live. Thanks for watching, my friends, and I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio!